Hi, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Jelena.
Welcome to our YouTube tutorial on how to assist Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana.
This is the first pose of primary series. So this is where the primary series actually starts. Everything before that is either sun salutations or the fundamental asanas. And this is one of the first sort of essential assists we give if someone is either not able to balance and has really hard time with balance, or their chin is not touching the shin. Then that's a cue for us to go over and help.
Yeah, this is the traditional approach. So assisting is how hands-on assist is part of how we teach, especially in the Mysore room, the self-practice room. And this one, if we see somebody doing it and their chin isn't on their shin, then you have to come over and assist it. You have to meet the conditions of the pose. But before we show you how to do that, we have a couple questions for you.
What I'm just going to say it. I'm going to ask a question.
Hmm.
You should subscribe, comment, and like.
I prefer not to be so bossy. I would say, have you subscribed? Do you like it? What would you say about it?
Okay. That's just straight to the point.
All right. So, do you want to assist or do you want to do it?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll do it. You can assist.
Okay. So often we would always let someone go into it on their own and see what happens. To lift the leg, there's always an option of bending the knee and lifting the leg, or you can try and do straight, which is a little bit more difficult. And so I would watch what David does next. And as he folds, if his chin is not coming all the way, so if he's here, I would not go over. I would not touch him. This is now for him and his work to do. But if the chin is away, then I would come in. And the way we come in, we're always going to come and first offer the support through the extended leg. And then I might put my hand here on the shoulder to kind of cue a little bit more folding. Now, it doesn't mean that when I come, I have to squeeze David at all costs and his chin has to be on the shin. No. It is directional. Maybe it will happen because I'm providing support here so he can kind of put a little bit more weight and fold, or maybe it's because I'm pressing here. So here we would stay for 5 breaths. I would also watch that this arm is not collapsing to the side and that the shoulder is not collapsing forward. So I would always just bring this back and then just stay here 5. Also make sure that you're maintaining distance between you and the person you're assisting. Don't stand too close because it gets really weird and awkward, but also don't stand far away because that's going to be too much strain on you and you're not going to be able to provide support. So come in and hold them here, somewhere halfway. And then after 5 breaths, they're going to inhale, come up. It's always nice to apply pressure here to provide stability. And so now David's going to lead. I'm just going to walk with him as we take the leg to the side. Maybe can you jump when we turn a little bit more sideways? Okay. So as the leg comes here to the side, one of the assists we often have to do is to cue the dropping of this hip. This is often what we see. What we want is for this right hip to roll down, and that happens also because the extended leg is externally rotating out. Bear in mind that David's knee might have to be bent if he's having tight hamstrings or if he's dealing with some kind of injury. That's totally fine as well. And so we stay here for 5 breaths. David's looking over the opposite shoulder and he's gently pressing here as well. Toes kind of like pointing. After 5 breaths, I'm going to press or bear down through my extended arm. So it's on David's left shoulder to help him with balance. And then I come back to that initial spot. Again, he's going to exhale one last time before inhaling, coming back up. And now here, this is the order that I'm going to let go. First, I'm going to press down here. David's gonna let go of his foot, hand on the waist, and then here, I'm slowly gonna take this arm first, and if I feel like he's balanced, then I can slowly start to let go of that pressure on the shoulder. If David's having a hard time, I might stay here, or I'm right here to kind of catch him as he starts to wobble. And I'm standing straight, and then I'm applying pressure here to help David find stability. Okay. Anything else? You, Dad?
No, I think that was everything.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a nice pose to be assisted in.
But you don't really get to be assisted in it if your chin's on the shin.
Right. Maybe fake it.
Fake it.
This is, if you're practicing at home, you can show the video to your roommate or your kid, and maybe they can help you. All right. I hope that was helpful.
Let us know.
Bye.